this right here, you bunch of prima donna ballerina mother.
Hi, this is Natalie Rydstrom and you're watching World Sports Weekly. Joining me now to discuss the betting value behind the ongoing events in the tennis world is Alex from Boom Betting Agency. Alex, thanks for being here today.
Hi, Nat.
Now, over in the ATP Bogota event, top seed Richard Gasquet clashes with Sam Groth later today. Now, Groth comes into the match with solid form, although he is 80 spots below Gasquet. He may have a fighting chance, though. Bet365 has Groth at 4.5 to win outright and 2.5 to win the first set. Have you capped this market?
Yeah, I was watching all the markets from this match, but Gasquet is a very good player, ranked 14 in ATP standings and also top seeded at this specific tournament. Sam had a tough round of 32 where he won 2-1 against Juan Sebastian Cabal, but I don't think that he will put any problems to Richard Gasquet. In my opinion, the bet for this match is 2-0 straight sets victory for Richard Gasquet, but the odd is very low, only 1.53 for this bet. So who wants to risk such an odd to bet on this choice?
Okay, 1.5, that is low, but if that's the best value, then maybe that's the bet to take there. In ATP Hamburg, which is the 6th ATP World Tour 500 tourney of the season, top seed David Ferrer looks to leave his mark. Now, this is his first appearance at the event since reaching the semi-finals in 2009, and he boasts a 13-7 mark overall. Is he your pick to win in Hamburg?
To tell you the truth, I don't think that it will be so easy for him to win the title in Hamburg, because the crowd favorite Philipp Kohlschreiber is playing great. He's in a really good shape in his country, and it will be very tough for David Ferrer. First, Ferrer still has to overcome Andrea Seppi, which I think that he will make it. But my pick for this tournament is Philipp Kohlschreiber to win the tournament at an odd of 8, and my long shot is Lucas Rosol at an odd of 11.
Okay, now changing gears and moving on to the WTA. Francesca Schiavone takes on Kristina Mladenovic in Istanbul Cup quarterfinals, an event that returns after a 3-year break caused by the WTA Championship in Istanbul. Now, Schiavone gets the nod at Bet365 and is priced at 1.66. Who do you like in the match?
I have to announce you that the odd raised a little bit is 1.72 right now for Schiavone to win. And I think that her experience will say the word in this match. It will be a close match in my opinion, but I think that finally Francesca will win this game.
All right, odds moving, getting higher, that's always a good thing. Now, Caroline Wozniacki got off to a dominant start in the Istanbul Cup with a double bagel over Belinda Bencic at 6-0, 6-0. Then she won in 3 sets against Karen Knapp in the second round. Now, Wozniacki is the top seed in the event. She's had a well-documented off-the-court drama as well of late. Do you think she can keep it together and win this event?
She has to let go her personal life and concentrate on playing tennis. She is a very talented player, and I think that little by little she will come back on her normal track. And this tournament is a good restart for her, given the fact that the US Open is getting close. From my point of view, if she will have problems in winning this tournament, she cannot go back in the top of the WTA rankings. So this is a tournament that might answer to a lot of questions about her future, but I believe that she will make it and start recovering a little bit.
Okay, well, I do hope so. Turning our attention to the US Open, which is about a month and 1 week away, Novak Djokovic remains the shortest price player on the men's side at 2.62. Rafael Nadal is 3.5, Andy Murray 4.5, and Roger Federer is priced at 8. Do you have any early thoughts on the futures market?
As I said in another preview that we've spoken exclusively about the US Open, I don't see any surprise in these Grand Slams, at least in the ATP. I see Nole winning, but my attention is going to Rafa Nadal, and my question is if he will make it to the second week, and my answer is 50-50, yes and no. But I'm absolutely convinced that he won't make it even to the semifinals. But I see Federer going upper and arriving to the semifinals at least, with Nole winning the title.
And for what reason can you not see Nadal making a deep run here?
First of all, his favorite court, his favorite surface is not the US Open surface. He's the master of clay, as we all know, but he always has a problem in fast surfaces like Wimbledon or US Open. And seeing him lately, I don't see him one of the favorites for this tournament.
Okay. Now, on the women's side of the US Open, Serena Williams, surprisingly, is still the player to beat, despite her very shaky form in the last 2 Grand Slams. She's priced at 2.87. Victoria Azarenka is trading at 6.5, as is Maria Sharapova. Now, if the US Open began tomorrow, would you be still backing? Would you be backing Serena Williams?
Serena is going from bad to worse. She announced that she will not attend the tournament from Bastad, Sweden, where she won last year the trophy because of her health problems. She says that she is concentrating on the US Open Grand Slam, but I'm convinced that she will not have a good performance. And either I don't give a lot of chances to Victoria Azarenka. From all these 3 players, the only one that has chances to win the trophy is Sharapova, that is in the top level of her career right now, and she's playing incredibly good. But as I said in another preview about the US Open WTA, I predict a newcomer and the new winner of this Grand Slam from the younger players like Muguruza, Bouchard, Halep. From these 3, I will take my long shot in this tournament, and I will bet a middle stake on it.
All right, wonderful. That about wraps things up here. Alex is from Boom Betting Agency. For more about Alex and Boom Betting Agency, click on the link in the description below this video. Alex, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for the invitation, Nat.